Becoming the person you meant to be, it's not about changing who you are and morphing into someone new. It's actually about returning back to yourself. And it's worth every uncomfortable steps it takes to get there. Today we're going to be talking about how to become the person you really want to be. And guess what? I hope you realize it all comes down to practice. I don't want to ruin it for you this soon, but if you're watching this, I know you want to grow. You want to change and feel like your best self. And let's be honest, growing isn't always easy. Today, I'll share 3 important things about growing and changing that most people don't talk about. Number 1, you can't skip the reps. You can't expect to be good at anything if you don't practice. The truth is, practicing every day can feel pretty boring, can be tiring, especially when no one's watching, and especially when you're not seeing the results that you want to see. But that's exactly how you get where you want to go. That's exactly how you get better, and it's by doing the same things over and over. Think about it like working out. When you go to the gym, you don't get abs on the first day. And if anything, you don't even see the progress till weeks later. But putting in the reps is exactly how you're going to get as healthy as you want to get. Every single person who got to where they want to go didn't get there without practicing. They practiced a lot, even when it wasn't fun, even when they didn't feel like it, even when it was sunny, it was raining, it didn't matter. They were consistent with the practice, with the reps that they put in. So ask yourself today, what are you avoiding right now? Are you putting in the reps or are you avoiding practicing? And if you feel like that point resonated, the next one will help you even more, okay? Point number 2, if something is stopping you from practicing, you need to look a little closer. Usually the problem isn't the outside stuff. It's the inside battle that we have. It's the fear, wanting things to be perfect or doubting ourselves. So what's really stopping you? Because I've been there. I told myself I was too busy, I was too tired, I was not ready. All the excuses that I kept making. But when I finally looked at what I was really doing and what was really stopping me, it was a game changer. Everything changed for me. I had to look inward. And for me, I realized and learned that I have a terrible habit at sabotaging myself. When things start going well, when I start pick up a little traction, I get comfortable, I get lazy, and I shut it down. I had to face myself in that habit for me to realize, okay, I'm getting in my way. It's not the world. And yes, I can make a ton of excuses, but ultimately it comes down to me. I am the driver in the seat. And where do I want to go? Do I want to stay the same or do I want to grow? So it's time for you to be honest with yourself. What are you really scared of? What is holding you back? What is it on a deeper level that is stopping you from putting in the reps? And if facing your fears sounds big, sounds daunting, sounds scary, this last point will make everything make sense. Number 3, growing is about the journey. It really is not about the results. If you're always worried about the end goal, you're missing the good stuff along the way. You're missing the things that is happening in your life, all the good things, because you're just so worried about where you want to go and where you aren't yet. The truth is, who you become while you're practicing is even more important than the final result. Every small step counts, so celebrate every bit of the progress. Celebrate the journey, not just the big wins. If you showed up today, even though it was boring, that is worth celebrating. And the thing with growth is it's so uncomfortable in the moment, and that's what makes it even more difficult for you to move forward. And I think the expectations that we have in our minds of how things is going to change and how things are going to be different and how it should feel as we're growing can really actually hold us back. We can't predict growth. You've never been there. You don't know what it's going to feel like. So if it's uncomfortable, if anything, that is an indication that you are moving in the right direction because it is forcing you to take a different shape. It is molding you into a different person. And that takes pressure and that takes courage for you to accept that so that you can move forward, so that you can grow. That transition period where you are who you are and transitioning into who you want to become, who ultimately you need to become so that you can get to the next level, it is so messy. You are going to be hit with so many resistance from yourself, from the outside world, from the people in your life. So knowing that it is going to be that uncomfortable, and knowing that because it's uncomfortable means that you are in the right path, can actually empower you to say, okay, it's hard right now, but that's because I'm becoming and I'm growing into a different version of myself. When you go on social media and you swipe, you just keep getting hit with dopamine hits, and you think that this is how things are supposed to be. When you start something new, you expect that it's supposed to work out right away, when really it takes time to build something that is worthwhile. It takes time for you to change. And most of the things that we do that quote unquote doesn't work out, it's because we didn't stay in the game long enough for it to work out. Ooh, that's a word today. So remember, practice, face your fears, and enjoy the ride. If you like this video, leave a comment down below. Tell me your biggest takeaway, and let me know if you enjoyed this new style. I don't remember where I was going. I think I was going out to dinner or something, because that's typically what I do. If I'm getting dressed late at night, it's because your girl's going out to dinner. And I love me an expensive shishi restaurant, okay?
Hey, so, indeed, from the, indeed, yeah, hey, yeah. I see you looking like a snack, let me see some. You are the wifey type, baby, you could be one. Let me change your life, I could show you many reasons, different seasons. Hop in my bag and I stay in it, hit from the back and I stay in it. He is not damn, don't play with him. She is not damn, don't play with her. I got a R-O-D, she got a P-N-C. Baby girl, you know you was made for me. Hop in my bag and I stay in it, hit from the back and I stay in it. He is not damn, don't play with him. She is not damn, don't play with her. I got a R-O-D, she got a P-N-C. Baby girl, you know you was made for me. Hopping away and I stay in it, I beat it up, I don't play in it. I bust it up, then lay in it. Let's go again, you okay with it? I'm parked up, valeting it. Shoot my shot and I'm draining it. I'm Steph Curry and cleaning this.